Now, the New York Post reports President Trump has been receptive to Elon Musk's apology for that X meltdown. Musk admitted he had gone too far in his personal attacks. No kidding, mate. President Trump told the Post, "I thought it was very nice that he did that." But Josh, the president wasn't willing to say that he'd let bygones be bygones with the Tesla SpaceX CEO. And I don't think that's a surprise. For Musk to do that so publicly, it's going to take a lot for that trust to be restored.
Yeah, I mean, to put it mildly, I mean, Elon overreacted would probably be the most polite way I can put it there. I mean, he took a personal, he took a policy disagreement. He took a very reasonable disagreement over the so-called big beautiful bill and whether or not this is the best way to be appropriating funds there, whether or not it should be a committee by committee, one big bill. Okay, whatever. That's a legitimate debate that people on the right can definitely have with it themselves. But he took it so personally, and the way that he reacted there, I mean, essentially calling Donald Trump a pedophile by talking about the Epstein files there.
Oh, no.
I mean, not an easy thing to walk back into right there. Having said that, I appreciate the instinct. I appreciate the instinct to try to walk back, to try to make amends. It's frankly very gracious of Donald Trump if he is willing to kind of just let bygones be bygones after such a short period of time. It's best for the right. It is best for the American right. And as someone who wants the American right to succeed, this is where ultimately I come down. It is best for the American right to try to get these two titans to try to let bygones be bygones there, but easier said than done because, again, Elon Musk dramatically overreacted here. But the guy's the wealthiest man in the world. And think of it this way, Rita. If you are Donald Trump, if you are MAGA, if you are the America First movement, if you are the Republican Party, et cetera, and so forth there, you don't want to alienate Elon Musk. You ultimately do want Elon Musk on your side for pure kind of cynical funding reasons, if nothing else there. So that's ultimately where I come down. And it seems like Donald Trump seems to agree with that there. But boy, he's being very gracious because Elon Musk has some very nasty things, to put it mildly.
I agree with you. I think the right need those two to kiss and make up. But then the fact that Elon has the capacity to have a meltdown like this publicly on X, if this was a meltdown behind closed doors, then it's another thing. But for him to take it and just completely lose it publicly, I think it's going to take a lot for that trust to be restored. But you don't want him to be writing those checks for billions to the Democrats, because he has been a lifelong Democrat up until recently, Josh. He was red-pilled, and I think that's authentic. I don't think that was opportunistic. I think his politics and his worldview has changed dramatically, and other than that little meltdown, he has been pretty sound for the MAGA movement. Josh Hammer, thank you so much for your time tonight.
Thank you, Rita.